Back when I pick you up, always get. I don't even know I hit you up. Louis V back when I pick you up. On a good terms, so you ain't bring back boys from mine after we.
Y'all glowing up in the next 24 hours. Let's go. Y'all know when they come out, I made that like that for a reason. Like when this come out, it's a glow up in the next 24 hours. Okay? Somebody you blowing up. You becoming exclusive, untouchable, out of reach. Okay, you reaching higher levels, higher heights. Yeah, I feel like if people ain't see you before, they gonna see you. They gonna see you now, or must I say in the next 24 hours, right? Yeah, I'm getting that though. If they ain't see you before, they see you now. If they was sleeping on you before, they woke now. Okay, somebody could wear glasses here. Yeah, some of y'all about to go into the industry. You about to have industry type of fame, or this glow up is tied to the industry. You being in the industry in some type of way, or you are in the industry here, it already is confirmation, and you about to be one of them exclusive ones. Some of y'all gonna have to start moving more exclusive, right? If that is your case. Yeah, I'm getting like some of y'all about to have to really start putting on glasses and shit so people don't see you and you don't see them type shit. Or you gonna have to put them on so people don't know who you is type shit. Ooh, yeah, so some of y'all definitely stepping into fame. Okay, whether you notice or not, it's a glow up here. And again, it has to do with the fame, and being in the industry. And I'm even getting like, you gonna have to put on glasses type shit because people about to be, yeah, this is like paparazzis and shit all in your face. People all on your line watching you or something. You gonna need to put on some glasses though, literally, like especially if you out in public or something. Maybe you really becoming one of those, like when you step out in public, again, you gonna need glasses, something like that. Yeah, some of y'all are about to be forced into the industry. Oh my goodness. And I was getting that energy. Some of y'all don't even care for this type of stuff, right? You don't care for this type of attention. You be chilling for real. It's like if it come, it come. But I just want to be successful. I ain't worried about the fame. Some of y'all, this your calling. You're about to be pushed. Literally pushed. This is divine intervention here with force. Pushing you into the industry. And this could literally happen over the course of the next 24 hours. Okay? Sheesh. Some of y'all can even feel like you need glasses because I had force come out of that. And I don't know. I just got led to say that. That's what I was getting. Yeah, heavy double confirmation. Some of y'all could be confirmation I'm just trying to get at for some of y'all could even be that you're yeah, like your psyche even be feeling off. You could feel like you need to get glasses, or you'll be wearing glasses soon, or you already wear glasses here. It's confirmation. Some of y'all could even just hear about somebody glowing up, okay? Seeing about some celebrity or somebody stepping into fame, newly stepping into fame or something, okay? You could just hear about this. Y'all gonna have people copying you and shit, okay, per usual. You may even need to watermark your shit, whatever you do, whatever has you in this fame, this industry. You may even need to watermark your shit because people gonna be copying. Copycats is out, okay? They loose, but this is like your own, okay? Nobody can really steal this, whatever this is. Maybe people be trying to copy you though, but it's like they'll never be able to take what's you, okay? What's you? They'll never be the blueprint, right? Some of y'all could be eating a lot of noodles as confirmation. You could like eating noodles, okay? Anyway, right? People always laugh that noodles are struggle food, but that shit actually tastes good. So you could be one of people just, because I know a bunch of celebs be eating noodles for real. So you could just be one of them people who don't, money or not, you like noodles, you know? If I want some noodles, I'm gonna bust me open some noodles. That's just what it is, okay? But I'm even getting like a lot of y'all eating noodles as confirmation that this message is for you, okay? Yeah, some of y'all could be about to own something. You do own something. You have your own name, own brand, okay? And this is what people could be trying to copy, whatever that is. You could struggle with having high expectations for yourself, but don't be hard on yourself. Don't like be, you know, too hard on yourself to the point where you are demanding, like, you know, high expectations out of yourself that, you know, you can't even, that's like impossible to meet. It's like, just don't overly have, something is significant about y'all next 24 hours, you guys. Okay? Can't make it up. Somebody could be 24 here. You could be in your 20s, late 20s, maybe middle 20s even, right? Yeah, your skills, you could be, then skills, yeah, this is just what I was freaking saying. So you having high expectations for yourself, and this could all be over the course of 24 hours as well too, but this is just in general speaking, like, you know, this is just like a collective. I didn't even mean for this to go towards the 24 hours, but it's just, you know, but that is coming out, so something is going to be significant in the next 24 hours. But in general, you can have high expectations for yourself, and I'm getting like to the point though where it's unrealistic. Okay, you're putting too much on yourself. Okay, and again, and I'm just getting like skills confirms that you are being hard on yourself about your skills, or how you need to get your skills set up, or you work on your skills, learn more skills, or become more skilled for something, and you could already be like where you need to be. You're just having high expectations here. Okay, so chill on being overly hard on yourself or expecting too much out of yourself, right? Some of y'all are working on your skills though. Again, it's like you are trying to work on your skills and be better, but just don't don't press yourself out. Okay, don't be expecting too much of anything, honestly. And I always say not having expectations is just the best anyway, because you're never disappointed. Okay, stop maybe having expectations in general, maybe even of other people. Okay, yeah, it's even given like, don't expect people to not copy you when you the blueprint. You're the person that the fucking, you know, like, people can only make a move until you make a move. Like, you're the muse, you're everyone's muse, you are the leader here, you're the inspiration, all that. Y'all know exactly where I'm going. Okay, so it's like you need to get used to this again, especially if you about to be in the industry. Okay, people won't be trying to be like you, and there is going to be some type of improvement in your skills. That's why you need to chill out, okay, on trying to have these high expectations of yourself here. You blowing up regardless, whether it's your skills within your education, okay, your work, your career, you growing up. But I'm even getting like, in terms of whatever you being hard on yourself about, you there's a glow up, and it could be in the next 24 hours even. So that's why it's just be like what I said, just relax, chill. Stop having high expectations, even of yourself. I know people talk about that about other people, but don't even have it for yourself. Never have it for people, and never have it for yourself, because then you won't be disappointed. Okay? What's going on here? Let's get about 3 more. Yeah, some of these glasses even be, some of y'all really don't even see this coming. Okay, that you got to be pushed into the industry, into fame, the spotlight of in some type of way, that you have a glow up coming in your life in general, a glow up pending, okay, or you already in the process of your glow up, and this could be like your most exclusive glow up, okay, that you have. Some of y'all legs gonna be feeling like noodles, okay. If you know what I'm saying here. It's only like if you know, you know. Your legs been feeling like noodles. They gonna be feeling like noodles, okay? Maybe somebody about to take their skills to the next level in the bedroom on that ass. To the point your leg, you ain't gonna feel your legs, okay? Your legs gonna feel non-existent. I say too much. Alright, let's get a few more. 2 more. What's going on here? Yeah, stop being hard on yourself about aesthetics. That's what it is. I struggle with this shit too. Actually, I don't, cause I'm the type of person, I just like to do shit the way it is, the way I like to just naturally show up for real. Like, I don't really be caring how it look, but at some point you do want like a signature style, signature look or something. But some people really have this problem. I'm not even gonna say I'm one of those, but yeah, somebody, you could be trying to have some type of aesthetic, okay? But it's like you're overly being hard on yourself to have some type of aesthetic, okay? And this is like an aesthetic you could think that could maybe please others, or attract others to you. You think that this aesthetic is something you even need, right, to get started or to do something, and it's definitely not, okay? Chill out on always wanting things to look aesthetically pleasing, okay? And kind of be more, and kind of maybe focus on just showing up as your raw, okay, authentic self, okay? Not saying you're not, but just kind of show up as you are. Everything don't have to have an aesthetic to it, okay? Because a lot of times people are copying when they want some type of aesthetic, because that is a time and day we live in. Everybody wants an aesthetic. So actually the person that is not trying to have an aesthetic would come off more interesting, even, because it's like everybody in this time of day is trying to look aesthetically pleasing, okay? That's what you see when everybody's on vacation, and then they have to highlight what vacation they're on. They have to dress a certain way. Like, motherfucker don't even wear heels, they're in heels, okay? Having to have everything so crisp and clean, and just jumping on the bandwagon, it's just what that gives. So I just feel like, yeah, you're just being called to own it how you do it, okay? Just own something how you do it, because that's gonna be, again, that's gonna be your own blueprint. I feel like that's what that is saying, okay? Don't worry about being sexy. And one thing about it too, I was thinking about this today too. That's crazy how this is coming out, because I was thinking about how, like, it'll come when it come. When it's time to have an aesthetic too, I feel like that's when it'll come. Because sometimes aesthetic is a thing that has to come, because it's like, it's almost like when the divine is trying to rebrand you. It's like, and that's what I'm getting. It'll come though when it's that time. But to just be out here trying to like forcing yourself to have some type of aesthetic, okay, even though it's probably not even you, not even how you really roll, okay, that could end up messing you up. So don't do something that way, okay? Don't be worried about looking aesthetically pleasing. Just, again, show up as you are, because people gonna admire that part way more. Yeah, it's like you're overdoing something or overly trying to force an aesthetic. I really keep picking that up, okay? Yeah, it's even giving like stay exclusive, stay at somebody that people don't usually see, or be how people don't usually be. Do your thing, do your own thing, because aesthetically pleasing is only gonna put you in a category with everybody else, because again, that is the time and day. Everybody wants to have some type of aesthetic. Their home, their career, their style, their way of being aesthetically pleasing, to the point like they don't even freaking live. They just worried about how it looks to live, but they're not living, okay? It's literally that deep. Somebody here, though, you would be considered a copycat. You don't want to be the copycat. I would leave this route, right? Just do you, okay? Something about the next few days is also significant. I feel like y'all about to be getting it in a lot, okay? Because this ain't overly doing it. I told y'all something about noodles here, okay? Yeah, somebody can even be trying to like overly, yeah, this message I'm just going in this year is like heavily surrounded with about you trying to maybe overly do something, okay? But something is already in you here. Something's already in you here, and it's like you trying to overly do something to maybe because you think it would be better, or maybe you feel like you have to, maybe you feel like maybe you're trying to meet somebody else's expectations, right? Be careful of that. Be how you are, okay? Yeah, next few days is really significant here. And it can even be said these next few days is you basically being pushed out into the industry, okay? You having some glow up, something about all these things happening in the next few days here. Maybe again you are going to be sharpening up a skill here, so no worries, okay? Just be you though, y'all. I'm telling you, let go of I gotta be aesthetically pleasing, okay? I gotta look like how everybody else look like. I gotta have that modern look like everybody else, or I gotta do it like this, okay? I gotta look aesthetically pleasing. That's the only way I'll get noticed or something. It's a no, okay? Really, you yourself is your brand, okay? Alone. Remember that, okay? Some of y'all could have actually just got finished eating noodles as confirmation. Okay, some of y'all could be watching their own channel, be watching TV as confirmation here. Somebody wears glasses, as I said. Somebody is in the industry here already. If not, that's where you're going. If you are already in the industry, there's something about you becoming even more exclusive, okay? Something about you having even more of a glow up, okay? This is like you in the industry, but it's like you finally getting noticed or something, right? Because people could be in the industry all day, but not everybody's noticed in the industry, okay? Something like that. But that's what I have. I see y'all in the next one.